The Man in My Room. A few years ago, when I was 16, I had the house to myself for the first time. My parents were away for the weekend visiting relatives, and I was excited to have the place to myself. At first, everything was fine. I spent the evening watching movies, playing video games, and generally enjoying the peace and quiet of being alone. Around 2 a.m., I decided to go to bed. It was winter, and the night outside was cold, with the sound of wind howling through the trees. I turned off the lights, crawled under the covers, and stared at the ceiling, trying to fall asleep. Suddenly, I heard a strange sound, like someone scratching at my bedroom door. When I opened my eyes, I saw a silhouette in the shadows, near the door. At first, I thought it was my imagination, but the figure didn't move and seemed to be staring at me. When it was right next to me, it leaned in and whispered in a chilling voice.
You shouldn't be alone.
Terrified, I screamed at the top of my lungs. The figure straightened up and disappeared into the hallway. I lay there, frozen, staring at the door, waiting for it to reappear. But the house was silent again, deathly silent. I fumbled for the light switch and flipped it on, the harsh light flooding the room. My breath was coming in short, panicked gasps, and my heart was racing. I searched the entire house, checking every room, even the closets. But there was no one there. I didn't sleep the rest of that night. The silence felt suffocating, and I kept hearing things. Small noises that made my skin crawl, but every time I looked, I saw nothing. The next morning, I tried to talk to my parents about it, but they just thought I was imagining things, that I had been watching too many scary movies. But I knew what I had seen, and I knew what I had felt.